Batten down the hatches and get your ship together, Captain. It's about time you got your sea legs. First, feast your eyes on the Goromaru, your trusty pirate ship. She's yours to customize, from hull and armor to sails and figurehead. Strike fear and confusion into the hearts of marauders roaming the seas. Once you've decked your deck, you're gonna need a crew. Luckily, it's a captain's market. Over 100 salty dogs are just waiting to sail under Majima's Jolly Roger. Train your Goro pirates into a ship-shaped wrecking crew by deepening your bonds through song, drink, adventure, and victory. Yes, this game is canon, and you're going to need a lot of them. Arm yourself to the teeth to take on the scurviest scoundrels this side of the Pacific, and scuttle them before they plunder you. You'll find plenty of firepower to affix stern, aft, starboard, and port. And what's a rocket launcher but a modern-day blunderbuss? Test the waters with a shipload of loadouts and upgrade your arsenal to visit utter destruction upon your foe's collective broadsides. Any captain worth their salt knows to assign crew hands strategically to max out their ship's attack and defense before raising the black flag. With dread rivals and fearsome creatures roaming the seas, it's all hands on deck. The open ocean isn't known for its hiding spots, and before long, you'll find yourself in the crosshairs. Take the helm as exhilarating, real-time naval battles ensue. Quickly maneuver into firing position while avoiding enemy bombardments. Then deliver devastating damage with a volley of cannonballs, maelstrom of bullets, laser blast, or wall of flame. You might even take your hands off the wheel to add a more personal touch to the proceedings. Captain's discretion. Just keep an eye on the health of your crew and ship, or you'll be swimming with the fishes. Deal enough damage to the enemy ship for a guaranteed depth sentence. Or set a collision course. Issue the boarding command to take down the captain face to face in all-out crew versus crew deck battles. A pirate's life isn't just about sending your foes to the briny deep, but it is a highlight. Once you've got a few notches on the gangplank, set a course for further adventure. Welcome to your home on land, Rich Island, a remote fishing village where you wash ashore with no memory or much else to your name. Local island boy Noah Rich, feline friend Goro, and family take you in and become the first allies of your pirate adventure. Thanks to them, Rich Island is the place to rest up, restock supplies, reorganize your wardrobe, and rehabilitate any animal friends interested in the pirate life. But the real action can be found on Madlantis, a secret criminal hideout born from a ship graveyard and ruled by ruthless pirate lords. Set a course to find a cavernous pleasure district bustling with activities, and the infamous Pirates Coliseum, where you can put your skill to the test in a spectacle of piratical combat. Will it be fame and fortune? Or a watery grave? Rise through the ranks of 4 battle types, all offering unique challenges that ramp up the risk and the reward. Once you've sent enough souls to the locker, head over to Nele Island, a holy site overrun with nuclear waste as a result of unchecked greed. Ex-yakuza, looking for a new start, have flocked here to aid believers in the cleanup. But not all is as it seems. Could this cursed land be the key to Majima's missing memories? Or something else altogether? And finally, you can't island hop without stopping by the biggest chain in the game. Set a course for Hawaii to take in all the sights, sounds, and activities that await a pirate of leisure such as yourself. Just be sure to dress up before heading down.
マジラブラブラブ愛しのプリンセス大好きなのさ今後生で生きてるみたいに君を浴びなきゃ枯れてしまうから
Whether you're surfing the streets, slinging around town, or setting some landlubbers straight with your fists, paradise has so much to offer. So take your time and soak it all in. There's much more to explore on the open seas of Like a Dragon, pirate yakuza in Hawaii, all waiting to be discovered. But beware, the sea can be unforgiving, and its occupants deadly. The more you explore, the more you conquer, the more you unlock. Rough seas are ahead, but with great victory comes great reward. Like a Dragon, pirate yakuza in Hawaii's dynamic combat system features two unique fighting styles for a deep variety of devious mix-ups. Deliver explosive blows, judicious juggles, and gravity-defying air combos that generously reward your creativity. With Mad Dog style, channel Majima's muscle memory to slash and stun scallywags into submission. Deliver precise yet powerful combos with speed, agility, and flair. Dodge and block to land destructive counters. Then bust out a heat action and send them below decks. Still standing? Hold down an attack to shiver their timbers with crushing charge moves that will have you lightning dashing, whirlwind slashing, and uppercut mashing. Do that enough, and you'll end up with a full madness gauge. This is good. Unleash it to summon shadowy doppelgangers, multiplying your destructive force to take down hordes of enemies in a flash. Once you've mastered Mad Dog style, Sea Dog has you dual-wielding cutlass short swords and buccaneer gear to make shock bait of your enemies. Engage at range by throwing your cutlasses like razor-sharp boomerangs to slice through crews. Or use your chain hook to close the gap. Then yo-ho-ho, break out your pistol and blow the man down. If you feel the tides turning against you, summon reinforcements with fabled dark instruments and a maxed out madness gauge. Let the dogs off the leash, and the steel really starts singing. Mix up fighting styles with lightning-fast swaps to execute criminally creative combos and give these clowns a hands-on juggling lesson. And in defiance of rules and gravity, take the fight to the air with Majima's electric jump, a whole new dimension of destruction. Hope you have a frequent flyer program, because you're going to enjoy the air up there. We're keeping this sea shanty short, but there be tales of scattered makeshift weapons to find and wield on the fly, of upgrade paths and precious rings that enrich your abilities, and plenty more to discover as you master a dual combat system as savagely maniacal as the man once called the patron saint of pain. The twin fists of Mad Dog and Sea Dog. Simple to pick up, deep as the ocean, with a skill ceiling higher than a crow's nest.
All right. How the hell did I end up on this beach? I had no clue. What's more, the real head-scratcher was... who was I? Your boy, Noah, saved my skin.
This can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island. And I don't want Dad to know either.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh? That don't sound half bad! In 2 days since I woke up with not a trace of memory, I became captain of my very own pirate ship and set out to sea. What's their deal? They cosplayers or something?
They're from this place called Madlantis. Some island they say is a hideout for gangs and mafia.
Still can play at that game? We're turning this tub around! And the near endless adventures that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures extraordinary.
With Bryce out of the picture, Atlantis is under new management. A bunch of shady organizations stepped in to run it. The biggest one is run by this old lady they call Queen Michelle.
At last we meet the famed Captain Majima and the crew of the Goro Maru.
Sure, there's all sorts of casinos and cat houses in Atlantis, but none of them earn like the Colosseum.
I am Pirate King Raymond Law. I commend you on a splendid first fight, Captain. Been a long time, Kyodai.
Thought I told you, stop calling me bro!
You just fine having amnesia the rest of your life. Weren't you a top yakuza officer?
So what? Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.